Please be seated. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. What a wonderful way to end a Nurse Appreciation Week. If we have any nurses who are in the audience or nurse educators, please stand and be recognized. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2025 Health Sciences Pinning Ceremony, a celebration of perseverance, achievement, and the calling of service to others. My name is Brian Newton, and I'm president of Glen Oaks Community College. Today, we honor the remarkable accomplishments of our nursing and allied health graduates as they prepare to enter the healthcare workforce at a time when their skills, compassion, and dedication are needed more than ever. Graduates, this day marks a milestone, not only the completion of your academic program, but the beginning of a career defined by care, commitment, and community impact. As you move forward into roles in hospitals, clinics, long-term care facilities, and emergency response teams, you are answering a critical need in our region's healthcare infrastructure. And some of you are moving on to obtain your bachelor's and even master's degrees so that you can provide leadership in this critical field. You are all stepping into roles that make a difference every single day. The knowledge and hands-on experience you gained at Glen Oaks Community College have prepared you to meet the needs of our community with professionalism and empathy. You are now part of the solution, ready to support health, provide hope, and deliver healing. This ceremony is also a time to recognize the many individuals who helped make this moment possible. To the faculty who teach at our health sciences program, thank you for your tireless dedication, your mentorship, and the high standards you uphold in preparing the next generation of healthcare professionals. Your impact will extend far beyond the classroom and clinic. Please give them a round of applause. To the administrators who lead and support our academic programs, Dr. Adam Cloutier, Sarah Birch, and Christina Steele, I almost changed your name. Thank you for ensuring that our students have the tools and structure they need to make sure that they thrive. Your leadership makes excellence possible. Thank you. To our student services staff, led by Tanya Howden, your guidance, support, and care behind the scenes have helped each of our graduates stay on track, overcome challenges, and believe in themselves. Whether it was academic advising, counseling and mental health support, financial aid, tutoring, the campus food pantry, TRIO student support services, or many other services, your contributions have been essential to their success. Thank you. And I want to take a moment to thank our support staff as well. They do wonderful work. Nothing at the college happens without them, and I mean nothing happens without them. We appreciate all that they do and all that they have done for this ceremony today. So if you are a support staff member, please rise and be recognized. And to the families and friends of our graduates, today is your day too. You have walked alongside these students with encouragement, patience, and unwavering belief. You've offered comfort during long nights of study, celebrated their achievements, and kept them going through the tough times. And I'm sure that there were tough times. And you probably endured some screaming and crying when the stress of these programs became too much to bear. I'm sure that most of you have cried at some point along the way. Thank you for the love and support that helped carry them to this proud moment. So graduates, at this time, Please stand and give your family and loved ones a round of applause for all they have done to support you. Graduates, as you receive your pins today, know that they are more than symbols of academic achievement. They represent your readiness to care, to lead, and to serve. They mark your entry into a profession that will challenge you, fulfill you, and give you countless opportunities to make a difference in the lives of others. We are proud of each and every one of you. Congratulations, and thank you for choosing to serve your community through healthcare. And now I'd like to call Dr. Adam Cloutier to the stand to welcome everybody and make introductions. Adam?
Good morning. Students and guests, welcome to the 2025 Glen Oaks Community College Health Sciences pinning ceremony. My name is Dr. Adam Cloutier. I'm the Vice President of Academics. As you can see from the program, we have many nursing and allied health graduates here today, obviously sitting right up front. This achievement reflects the support from family, friends, classmates, and staff. I would like to take a moment to recognize some of the individuals, our dedicated faculty and staff who have had a significant impact on our students. So I will be a little redundant, but you're going to humor me, right? Before I continue, though, I want to extend my heartfelt congratulations to our graduates and the accomplishments you've had so far. Over the past 2 years or more, in some cases, you have shown your commitment to learning, service to our community, and embraced your passion for helping others. The faculty, staff, and I are very, very proud of you, and we look forward to seeing how you will shape the future of healthcare in our community. And also to my faculty and staff, you impress me daily, and I mean that. I love your dedication to professionalism, how you uphold the highest educational standards while fostering a fun atmosphere. And those of you who are sitting in the crowd in attendance, if you want to hear about this fun, just ask about I forget the name of the games, some of the games that were created in a class here recently, but they're very unique, very creative. And of course, your role in shaping compassionate healthcare professionals. It is my pleasure to introduce the Glen Oaks team. Starting first with our full-time faculty members, if you will rise when I call your name and remain standing. All please hold your applause until I conclude each category, each group. Beginning again with our full-time faculty members, Melissa Blair, nursing. Sarah Boylan. All right, maybe we won't be able to hold our applause. Sarah Boylan, nursing. Pam Carroll, nursing. Lisa Kripe, nursing. Karen Goodman, nursing. And Rachel Metzger, allied health. Now, that was awesome, thank you. And now our outstanding part-time faculty members. Please stand if you're in the audience or up on stage. Emily Ale, nursing. Emily Briner, nursing. Sean Lynn Conroy, nursing. Celia Garrick, allied health. Lisa Hochstetler, nursing. Abby Hurls, nursing. Debbie Jackson, allied health. Kelly Kistler, nursing. Bill Letterman, nursing. Deborah Myers, nursing. Alexandria Miller, nursing. Nikki Pritchard, nursing. Jennifer Rhodes, nursing. Darlene Schenk, nursing. Chelsea Slaughter, nursing. Darcy Sinyas, allied health. Tabitha Trevino, nursing. And Patricia Tyhurst, allied health. Please give them a round of applause. We greatly appreciate the leadership of our Board of Trustees. It is my pleasure to have our Board of Trustees members stand to be recognized, starting with Rick Cordes and then Elizabeth Dakovich. Lastly, I want to reiterate a giant thank you to our staff and to our office team. Please stand to be recognized, starting with Tanya Howden, Vice President of Student Services. Jamie Bennett Yesh, Director of Human Resources. Executive Assistant to the Dean of Health and Natural Sciences, recently retired Ann Fries, and our new assistant, Clarice Green. Director of Allied Health, Christina Steele. And Dean of Health and Natural Sciences, Sarah Birch. Let's give them a round of applause. Again, thank you all for being here to celebrate this momentous occasion. It is now my pleasure to welcome nursing graduate Elizabeth Leatherman to the podium to give today's invocation. Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. As he said, my name is Liz Leatherman. I'm going to be reading the invocation, which is a prayer. If you feel led, please bow your head. Let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, we come to you today, hearts full of thankfulness. We are thankful for guidance and grace through this journey. Thank you for the educators and support staff you had led to be part of our education. Thank you for our family and friends who have supported us. Thank you for the opportunities to grow and learn to prepare us to help others. As we gather today, knowing we are stepping into the next chapter, we ask for help to be the light in the darkness, have open hearts, listening ears. Give us the strength when things become hard, patience when ours is stretched, kindness to others and to ourselves, the courage to keep going when things feel hard and impossible, and to cherish those moments when we realize we actually know what we are doing. Thank you for calling us to this health career. Help us carry it with grace, humility, and love as you have shown to us. In your Son's name, amen.
Oh, she did flip it for me. I'm a little nervous, guys. Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you all for joining us on this special day. For those who don't know me, I'm Chris Gonzalez, the reigning Kahoot champion. I want to thank my classmates for volunteering me to speak here today. It's a great honor. I also want to thank the nursing faculty and everyone else for making this possible for us. Everyone here has had to make great sacrifices. Sorry. If I cry, it's just the pollen allergies and stuff like that. Quiero que estén muy orgullosos de todos los que están aquí. Nosotros sabemos el esfuerzo que han hecho para darnos una vida mejor. Sin su esfuerzo, no tendríamos la oportunidad de estar aquí hoy. De todo corazón, gracias. Y feliz Día de las Madres. To our instructors, all the mom looks and scoldings have finally paid off. Thank you for dealing with us. I know the rest of these hooligans out here caused you a lot of headaches and stuff, so I hope I was able to give you guys a little bit of peace. Thank you for teaching us all the knowledge and experience you possess. Thank you for dedicating so much of your time and believing in us when we needed it the most. You are all amazing nurses, but even better people. We aspire to be great nurses like you one day, and we will be forever grateful for having you as mentors. To my classmates, we did it. We survived all the care plans, all the case studies, and the throat punch Thursdays. We learned a lot, like when it's appropriate to call your instructors or not, what songs classify as white girl bangers, and special sayings. One of those sayings that will forever stick with me is, all the things. I think this saying accurately represents who we are as a cohort. Some of us young and some of us a little older. Some of us want to pursue ER while others want to do OB. Some want to do nights while others want to do days. The list can go on, but one thing that we all have in common is that we want to do good in the world. We wouldn't be here if we didn't, and there's no doubt in my mind that every single one of you will make a change in someone's life. It could be chest compressions on someone with no pulse, or it could be removing a fecal impaction with your finger. But a change is a change nonetheless, and it can make a difference in someone's life. I couldn't have asked for a better cohort. The amount of fun and intelligent individuals in this class is what made being in nursing school so much more enjoyable. We started off as classmates and ended up being family. Some of you being a little more annoying, but we're still family. Wherever you end up going, I know you will be amazing nurses. Best of luck to you all, and remember, never to push IV potassium. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Grace DePonio, a student of the Medical Assistant Program. I would like to thank everybody for taking the time to be here and celebrate this special moment with us. The ceremony is something I'm sure that we have all been waiting for and are extremely happy that the day is finally here. First and foremost, I would like to say thank you to all of our friends and family who have supported us throughout our educational journey. Through the late night studying, difficult exams, challenging assignments, you were all there for us, cheering us on and encouraging us to never give up. To our teacher, Ms. Metzger, I would like to personally thank you for all your support and wisdom you have provided to me and my classmates. I have really enjoyed my time in the program because I could tell that you wanted all of your students to succeed. Also, to Ms. Steele, I would like to say thank you for all your hard work you have put towards this program. I appreciate all of your emails, reminders, and guidance throughout the year. Both Ms. Metzger and Ms. Steele have been a huge help to all of us and have helped us grow. Throughout this program, we have learned many new skills to prepare us for a career as a medical assistant. We have had to help each other out, work together, whether it was a blood pressure checkoff or a blood draw. We all had to make sure to assist one another and encourage one another. I have appreciated my time getting to know all my classmates and want to thank them for helping me and making this program extremely special. In conclusion, I want to say thank you to everyone who took the time to be here with us. And I would also like to thank my parents, family, and my boyfriend Jacob for being here and always supporting me as we step into our new careers and next chapter of our lives. Let us always remember to never give up on ourselves and always keep pushing forward. Congratulations to everybody.
Good morning, everyone. I can't see everybody. There you are. Okay. The pinning ceremony is a very special event that marks the completion of nursing education and the transition from student to registered nurse. The pin represents the graduate's hard work, dedication, and commitment to the nursing profession. The pin is a symbol of unity among nurses and a representation of a long-standing tradition. This ceremony includes reciting the Nightingale Pledge, a tradition tied to Florence Nightingale, the lady with the lamp, who is considered the founder of modern nursing. Your pin is a symbol that reflects Glen Oaks Community College. It symbolizes your individual journey into nursing. Congratulations. The first allied health pinning at Glen Oaks was held in 2004 when the class of medical assistant students graduated. Since then, numerous medical assistant, phlebotomy technician, and coding and billing specialist students have all earned their pins. The pinning ceremony is symbolic, welcoming of the graduates into the allied health profession. It is a celebration, and it's also the beginning of many more such celebrations. It signifies an official initiation into the allied health profession and marks your transition from learner to professional. In pinning our allied health graduates, we are saying to you that you have met our high standards, and we acknowledge that you are ready to take your place as professionals and peers.
All right, it's the time we've been waiting for, the pinning of our graduates. We're going to start with our nursing graduates first. Liz Leatherman. I would like to thank my friends and sister for the advice and laughs. Tara, who will always be my other half, even when we're both whole. To my consistent support system, my aunt and uncle. To the three loves of my life for never making me feel guilty and endlessly cheering me on. Praise to God for guiding me, and to my husband for always walking beside, sometimes dragging me to this moment. I would not be here without all of you. Tara Esch. I would like to thank my instructors for always being patient with me when I would email them 10 times in a row in a panic. They always encouraged me and reassured me that I would be okay. I want to thank Liz Leatherman for the endless texts and hours of study time she spent with me. I would like to say thank you to my husband for always being my rock and being my biggest supporter. To my kids for my motivation. I did this all for you. And to my grandpa for always being my best friend, my go-to, and being my biggest cheerleader. Last but not least, I want to thank myself for never giving up and pushing through this very challenging but rewarding time in my life. Michaela Hayes. I want to begin by thanking my family, friends, and classmates, and instructors for their support. You were all there for me when I doubted myself and when I questioned whether or not I would be good enough to do this. Your belief in me carried me through the hardest moments, and if not for each of you, I wouldn't be standing here today. I'm here because you all reminded me of my worth when I forgot. I did this not only for you all, but for every time I told myself I couldn't. So here's my proof that I could. Caitlin Nantis. To my instructors, thank you for the countless meetings and encouragement. To my parents, thank you for always encouraging me to do what makes me happy, for supporting me through the ups and the downs of nursing school. I also want to give a huge thank you to my fiance, Logan. You have sacrificed so much to help me live out my dreams, and I am forever grateful for you. Addie Cooper. To my fiance, thank you for believing in me, supporting me, listening to me rant about the joys of nursing school, and continuously encouraging me when I was doubting myself. To my sister, thank you for being a positive voice and reassuring me that I could do this. Thank you for answering my 6 a.m. phone calls to rant on my way to class. To my family and friends, thank you. I wasn't done. I apologize. My watch was ringing. I apologize. Let me finish. To my family and friends, thank you for the endless support, encouraging words, and checking in on me, but Aaron, not only me, but Aaron as well. To my instructors, thank you for all the things, even throat punch Thursdays. To the cohort, nursing school did not kill us, but I think we can all agree that it tried its best. Congratulations. Tori Vasquez. To my parents, thank you for your endless love and unwavering support. I will spend a lifetime trying to honor everything you've poured into me. To my boyfriend, thank you for seeing my strengths when I couldn't, for lifting my chin when it felt too heavy, and for believing in me on the days I struggled to believe in myself. And to my Cece girl, this was all for you. You are the heart outside of my body, my reason and my greatest joy. Love you more than life. Christopher Gonzalez. I want to thank God and everyone else who has supported me along this journey. Also, a big shout out to golf for distracting me when I should have been studying for exams. Time to celebrate. Dakota Sigler. I want to thank my mom and dad for their unwavering financial and emotional support and for being my best friends. To my boyfriend, thank you for keeping a roof over my head and handling my roller coaster of emotions with such patience. I'm incredibly grateful to all my classmates and teachers at Glen Oaks for making my time here unforgettable. I truly appreciate everyone who's been a part of my journey and those that are here today. Your love and support mean the world to me. Cassandra Burkhaw. I want to express my deepest gratitude to the people who stood by me through every late night study session, every clinical shift, and every moment of doubt. To my friends, thank you for lifting me up and reminding me why I started this journey. To my kids, who were my greatest motivation, your love and patience made all the hard work worthwhile. To my boyfriend, thank you for being my steady support, believing in me when I struggled to believe in myself. And to my mom, who has been my rock from day one, I thank you for your unwavering encouragement and love. Amy Steiner. I would like to first thank my wonderful husband for always supporting me, encouraging me, and having the confidence that I would succeed even when I doubted myself. To my youngest sons, thank you for your patience as you endured countless nursing lectures during school drop-offs and pickups. I promise those days are behind us. I am also sincerely thankful to my father-in-law, Doug, for his generous help in caring for our pets during those long days spent at school and clinicals. And to my kind neighbor, Sue, for assisting with transporting the boys to and from school. I am truly grateful for my family and friends for all their support and willingness to be a part of this journey, as it means the world. I am so deeply grateful for my nursing professors and clinical instructors for their dedication, passion, and invaluable guidance, which has inspired and motivated me every step of the way. Chelsea Zyla. Today means more to me than words can say. This pin holds every tear, every late night, every dream, and all the hard work that I've put into these last 2 years. But I did not get here alone. To my family and friends, thank you for lifting me up when I felt like giving up. Your love gave me strength when I needed it most. To my second-year instructors, Mrs. Kripe and Mrs. Blair, thank you for encouraging me and helping me realize that I was meant to be here, and I was meant to be a nurse. You never gave up on me, and I cannot thank you enough. I carry this pin and all your support with me as I step into the next chapter of my life as a nurse. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Brianna Wiley. To my mom, thank you for so much encouragement, daily phone calls, and reminding me the world won't end if I don't do well on one test. During the hard moments, I would picture myself walking the stage like I am now, being so much closer to becoming the kind of person you are and the kind of nurse I want to be. To my dad, thank you for giving me confidence when I couldn't find it in myself, and so many hugs when I didn't even know I needed one. I couldn't have done it without so much love and support from my family and friends. Lucy Circasta. I want to take this moment to thank my dog, Daisy, my grandma, and the rest of my amazing family. This journey has not been easy, but I know it would be completely worth it in the end. A huge thank you to Kristen for sitting beside me and putting up with everything from my lack of focus to my random side comments. And just to be clear, grades are already turned in, so this is not sucking up. But I want to express my appreciation to our professors, especially to our second-year instructors. I'm beyond excited to start working in OB, and I can't wait to learn all the things. Kristen Bree. This journey has been anything but easy. Late nights, early mornings, and a whole lot of tears and caffeine, but every moment led me here. Paisley and Amelia, thank you for being patient while I become the mom you deserve. To my fiance and my family, your love, support, and patience meant everything to me through this journey. To my teachers, thank you for your guidance and for believing in me even when I doubted myself. A special thank you to Lucy for always being there and letting me borrow her brain cells when I needed a break. I'm beyond ready to start my journey as an ER nurse. Danae Bingaman. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to my husband and our two wonderful children for their unwavering support during my nursing school journey, especially when I faced health challenges. Your encouragement kept me going when I thought I might give up. I also extend my deepest thanks to my nursing instructors and advisor, whose understanding and compassion made a significant difference. Additionally, I am grateful to my parents, grandparents, siblings, and friends for their constant love and encouragement. Thank you for all being my motivation and for standing by me every step of the way. I am proud to share this moment with you. Danielle Willis. I want to thank my daughter, who is the absolute love of my life. You never made me feel guilty for not being present as I wanted to be. I would not have made it to graduation without your love and patience. I want to thank my dad for his unwavering support, both mentally and financially. I don't know where I'd be in life without you. Thank you to my family and friends, especially my study group, instructors and advisors for believing in me, sharing all your wisdom, pushing me to move forward, and encouraging me to never give up. I give thanks to God. Through him, all things are possible. I started and ended this journey with an amazing group of people. Kelly Figueroa Reyes. I start by thanking the Lord for his strength and guidance through this wild, sleep-deprived, and unforgettable adventure, and for helping me keep my sanity intact, well, sort of. To my incredible husband, Hector, and my 3 beautiful children, there's no way I could have finished nursing school without your constant help, love, and steadfast support. You truly deserve medals for surviving this with me. To my amazing mom and loving family, your patience, encouragement, and prayers kept me going, even in the hardest moments. To my dear friends, a special shout out to my OG study group and the remarkable teachers and clinical instructors. Thank you for your belief in me and sharing the wisdom that shaped me into the nurse I aspire to be. This accomplishment is ours together. I'm deeply grateful to every kind soul who supported me along the way. Kayla Root. I first want to say thanks to our instructors for giving us all the skills and knowledge, our clinical instructors for the encouragement and getting us the hands-on experience, and Marin, you have kept my school life on track with multiple notifications and reminders. I also want to say thank you to my friends and family that have stood by me and supported me through this journey. A huge thank you to my husband. He picked up a second job to financially support our family, kept my house in order, my life somewhat straight, and my kids alive. My mom for everything, and my kids for not making me feel guilty about not being present. I truly have the best support system, and I appreciate you all. Paige Bowling. A big thank you to my mom and dad for supporting me throughout the program. I would not have made it through this without you guys. Thank you to my friends for always being there on stressful nights and listening to me complain, especially my friend Lacey. I also want to say thank you to the gas station by my house for always supplying my caffeine addiction to get through nursing school. Thank goodness for Red Bull. Cheers to surviving nursing school. I'm glad I do not have to do this again. Lacey Bowl. I want to say thank you to my husband Colin, my sister Charmaine, and all my family for their continuous support throughout this journey. I also want to give a special shout out to my kids, Adeline and Archer, for your forgiveness and patience with me for all the time we missed out on. But last but not least, thank you to all of my instructors for everything you have taught me, and my friend Paige for keeping me sane. I would not be standing here today without each and every one of you. Andy Okonkwo. I would like to use this opportunity to thank my family and friends who have been here with me and supported me throughout this academic journey. Special thanks to Mrs. Birch and faculty, staff, academic, and administrative. Also Glen Oaks Scholarship Foundation and the OSSP program, to mention a few. To others too numerous to mention, I thank you. Elizabeth Eimer. I want to thank each and every nursing instructor for their part in shaping me throughout this program, whether that was first-year instructors laying the groundwork or the second-year instructors helping me pull it all together and keep going. To my husband and children, thank you for surviving nursing school along with me. This has been a long few years, and your patience and ability to adapt to all the changes that have come with me being a student has been an invaluable level of love and support. We made it. Amber Johnson. People talk about caterpillars becoming butterflies as they just go into a cocoon, slap on wings, and are good to go. Caterpillars have to dissolve into a disgusting pile of goo to become butterflies. Today, we become butterflies. Thank you to all the instructors who turned me into a pile of goo over the last 2 years so that I could grow my wings. Haley Metler. Thank you to my boyfriend for always standing by me and believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. To my grandpa, your constant support from the beginning has meant the world. I'm grateful to my nursing instructors for their dedication and encouragement that left a lasting mark. And to my classmates and friends, I'll always cherish the memories and friendships that we have built together. Lexani Alejo Hernandez. I want to start by thanking all of my professors for their endless support and encouragement throughout the years. Thank you to my friends and family for being my biggest cheerleaders through every step of the way. Lastly, I couldn't have done this without the support of my two amazing parents, who are the reason that I have the opportunity for doing this in the first place. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't. I hope to one day repay you for all that you've done with my big girl nursing money. Eileen Blas Barrios. I want to start off by telling you that I would not be walking here today now if it wasn't for all of my family's love and support, especially my parents who sacrificed their dreams so that I could live mine. Not only family, but friends I have made during the nursing school, teachers who have believed in us and watched us flourish, and others in my life who have cheered me on through every step of the way to cross this finish line. This is not the end, it is the beginning. Javier Lopez. I would like to start off by giving thanks to the entire nursing directory. Thank you for all you guys do. A huge thank you to both of my professors who have constantly supported, challenged, and empowered me throughout this journey. I truly would not be here without your guidance, encouragement, and belief in me. To my friends and family, thank you for the constant support and encouragement that you guys have provided me. All praise to God, who without him, nothing would be possible. On to the next chapter. Elisa Hudson. I'd like to thank my parents and family for their constant support and encouragement. I'd like to especially thank my husband, Brandon, for motivating and supporting me throughout this journey and enduring the stress and frustration with me. And thank you for holding down the fort and the kids when I couldn't be there to help. To my cohort, thank you for the friendships, the laughs, and the tears that we shared throughout this time together. And thank you to Mrs. Blair and Mrs. Kripe for believing in me. Thank you. Natalie Mayer. I would like to start off by saying a huge thank you to my fiance, Trenton, and my son, Deacon, for your endless love, support, and understanding throughout this crazy yet beautiful journey. I also want to thank my mom, dad, and sister, Katie. I could not have made it without you. From last-minute babysitting to weeknight dinners to make sure that I got a brain break, thank you. Lastly, thank you to the Glen Oaks nursing faculty for all of your knowledge and support throughout the semesters. Specifically, Mrs. Blair, thank you for making sure that I saw the potential in myself that you saw all along. LaDonna Fluharty. My heart is filled with gratitude for my children, the rock stars that they are. They are my constant inspiration. I am thankful for the lifelong friendships that I've developed while in nursing school and the unending support from my friends and family. As we proudly pin our badges of achievement here today, let us remember to thank ourselves for the courage and resilience to persevere through our challenges. Kathy Stewart. I would like to thank my family and friends for all their love and support. A special thank you to Jay, Roger, Ashley, and Jotty for not allowing me to give up. A heartfelt thank you to my instructors for believing in me, helping me be successful and remain positive. I appreciate my classmates for all their help and support along the way. A special thank you to Kylie and Student Services for always believing in my success. A shout out to Tanya and Misty in the Learning Commons for all that they do. Above all, thank you, God, for guiding me to success so I never have to go through this again.
Mihaela Long, phlebotomy technician. I am so grateful for the opportunity to come to Glen Oaks and get my education. I like to thank my boyfriend, Jacob, for always being my biggest supporter, and my family for their unwavering love. Natalie Muna Bucchio, medical assistant. Thank you to my mother who encourages me to do nothing but my best, and to my sister Ashley for the countless nights she spent helping me review for my tests. Natalie Garcia Ruiz, medical assistant. I want to thank God and my mom and dad for being able to give me this opportunity to fulfill my dream. I want to thank my close loved ones, my boyfriend for the constant reassurance and encouragement, and lastly, I want to thank myself for countless days and sleepless nights of pushing myself to do my very best. Chantel Bidwell Osborne, medical assistant. First, I would like to thank the Lord. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today. Second, to my husband and my family for their love and support, and the facility for helping me make it possible to reach my goals. Megan Middleton, medical assistant. Thank you to my family for all of your love and support. I couldn't have done it without you. Destiny Marie Martin, medical assistant. I would like to thank myself for not giving up, even though I wanted to multiple times, haha. Also, everyone around me who have helped me get to the end, thank you. Sarah Burns, medical assistant. I would like to thank my grandma, Logan, and my family for all of the love and support, for countless hours of helping me study, and for always being there when I needed it. Cara Bailey, medical assistant. I want to thank my mom and dad for the support, my husband Charles for being my test subject, and my babies, Delilah and Atlas. They will always be my encouragement to go back to school and to provide a greater life. Grace DePonio, medical assistant. I would like to say thank you to my family and boyfriend Jacob for always pushing me to be the best that I can be. Your support through my educational journey has meant the world to me. I would also like to shout out to Ms. Metzger for being a great teacher and for all of her help this year. Giselle Medina, medical assistant. On behalf of my class, I would like to thank Ms. Metzger. Thank you for teaching us. I'm excited to begin this next journey in my life and continue my education. Lastly, I would like to thank Eric for all of his love and support. I'm so grateful to have him in my life. Jasmine Ramirez, medical assistant. I would like to thank my parents for all of their support. I wouldn't have been able to achieve this goal without their help. Thank you to my parents for always being my #1 supporters. I love you, Mom and Dad. Aranza Cruz, medical assistant. I want to say thank God for letting me be here today. Thank you to my parents, my sister, and my brother, and to my boyfriend as well. Thank you all for all of the love and support. Graciela Ramirez Alcantar, medical assistant. First and foremost, I would like to thank God. I would also like to thank my parents and my partner for pushing me every day to be better, and to my siblings as well. I couldn't have done it without my village. Thank you all for your love and support. Josie Mesher, phlebotomy technician. I want to thank my teacher for helping me practice all of the labs and making me feel comfortable. I want to thank my practicum site for taking me in and letting me get my experience. And lastly, I want to thank my parents for helping me make it through the year. Cadence Rain West, phlebotomy technician. My life hasn't always been easy, but the amount of support has made it so much better. I want to thank my mom, dad, grandpa, and sisters for always being there for me. I also want to thank me for not giving up and making it this far. I love you, Mom. Thank you for never letting me give up.
I'm going to read about the lamp lighting. The lamp lighting is a traditional symbol that reflects Florence Nightingale's diligence in providing dedicated service in the field of nursing. Florence Nightingale was born in Florence, Italy, and hence she was named after the city of her birth on May 12, 1820. At the age of 17, she felt a calling from God. Although the nature of this calling is unclear, and despite much opposition from her parents, she trained as a nurse in a London clinic. During her tireless nursing of British soldiers during the Crimean War, Florence earned the nickname, the Lady with the Lamp. It was her service, especially at night when she used a lamp to guide her from tent to tent, that gained her this nickname. However, her service wasn't just at night, but endlessly throughout the day as well. This lamp now represents knowledge, caring, and compassion, all qualities deeply ingrained in the nursing profession. After lighting their lamps, the graduates will recite the Nightingale Pledge. This pledge serves as a professional mission statement reflecting the deep-seated vision and values of nursing, as well as pays homage to the founder of modern-day nursing, Florence Nightingale.
History of candle lighting for Allied Health. There are a number of sources that state reasons for the lighting of candles at graduations. A lit candle or lamp is said to be the universal symbol for the light of knowledge. Having finished your coursework and graduated, you have received your light. Candle lighting can also be a metaphor for the many times students have been motivated by a spark of curiosity to continue their pursuit of education that will transform their lives. Others say it represents the bond you share as a graduating class and all of the difficulties you overcame and the achievements and successes that got you to this point. Whatever the symbolism, as you light your candles here today, do so knowing that you have not only changed your lives for the better, but you have changed the lives of your families and will change the lives of many people whose lives you will touch in the course of your careers as allied health professionals.
All right, nursing graduates, here we go. I pledge in the presence of all assembled to practice my profession with competence and dignity, to provide the greatest standard of nursing care to all the people without prejudice, to act always in a manner that reflects human dignity and respect, to apply my knowledge and skills appropriately, to hold in confidence matters committed to me in the practice of my profession, to maintain and elevate the standards of my profession. All these things I pledge freely, willingly, and upon my honor as a nurse.
Okay, allied health students. We strive to achieve the highest quality in all endeavors. We strive to be fair and truthful in all instances. We strive to demonstrate integrity in our actions. We value our role as a leader and model it to all we serve. We respect the rights of others. We are responsive to their needs. We treat others with empathy and kindness. We are committed and loyal to our employer. Congratulations.
Congratulations again to all our nursing and allied health graduates. Please give them another round of applause. And now, please remain in your seats to allow the students and faculty to walk out first, and then please join us in the lobby for some refreshments. Thank you.